How excitable are you on game day getting your team ready to go? Are you an intense individual like that, or just more of a even keeled?
I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys judge that on Saturday. I'm gonna just go out and be me. You all will judge that one. I'm a football coach. There'll be some emotion, and there'll be some hugs. You know, there'll be some not nice faces. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna ask you that question on next Monday. You tell me how am I?
On the right, Steve?
Coach, when you first got here, I asked your assessment of the team, and you characterized them as a team that you thought was mentally and physically weak. Now you're done with fall camp. How do you assess them now?
I think our football team is physically they're stronger. I think the mental part of it, I won't be able to judge that until we get in these games and we get into tough games. I think that's going to be the time where you can judge how our team is mentally. When things get tough, how we respond. And you won't know that until we get in this game. I know the things that's been tough in the off season. Our guys will respond the way that we want them to, and we just got to continue to be that way throughout the season because there's going to be some tough times. There's going to be some tough moments, and a lot of times they come up in that first game. And I'm excited to see how our guys going to respond to adversity. You're going to look it in his face, look him in his eyes, and say, "Bring it on, baby." That's what we want.
Do you get nerves on game day? Nervous?
Yeah, probably a little too much. I get fired up too. Get a chance to go out and compete. I think every competitive player out there get nervous at some point. But you also be excited to go out and compete, and it's game time. All the work is put in, and now it's time to go let loose.
What's behind kind of the nerves?
You just want to do right. You want to go out. You want to win. You want your guys to execute. I think those nerves are a little different from a coach and a player. When the player, those nerves, you control them a little bit. As a coach, you count on these young men to go out and execute and play well. So you want that for them, but again, you prepare right. Those nerves don't last long. It's go time. By the time you get to the tunnel and ready to go, all those nerves are gone. And again, I'm excited to hear that motorcycle, and ready to run out behind it.
What's your impressions of Malik Young so far, and from what you've seen from him so far, is there a likelihood that he could take part week 1, week 2?
Malik, Malik got to get in football shape. Malik is a strong kid, really strong kid, but he's got to get in football shape. So he's got to get in football shape, got to learn the defense, and once he does those things, we'll put him out there and see if he can help our football team. And he's working on those things now. So I can't tell you exactly when he'll be out there, but I guess I can tell you whenever Malik wants to be out there. So he get himself in shape and learn the defense and compete and execute and show that he can do it, then we'll put him out there.
Back middle, Rick.
Just curious, are you a superstitious individual at all? Do you have any, lucky socks or those kinds of things that you bring to a game each week, or no superstitions at all?
No superstitions. You just gotta go play football, go out there and coach and play ball. I don't do myself like that. That's unnecessary drag. I just go play ball. Go get up, brush your teeth, go to meetings, go your play sheet, get ready for game day. Let's go. I'm a simple guy, so I don't have any superstitions.
I'm sure you were busy preparing for this week's games, but was there any temptation to watch some college football Saturday with your old South Florida team, some Pac-12 teams playing this week?
Yeah, I got a chance to to see a little bit of all of them. Not as much of the Oregon State game because we had fan day here and some other things going on, meetings. So didn't get to see much of that one, but got to see USL play and some Stanford's game.
Your Autzen experience like when you were at Stanford, and how much forward are you looking to?
So we lost. It was loud. It was wet, and we were getting disappointed leaving there. I think we lost in the last 2 minutes of that game. But it was loud. It was impressive from that standpoint, and again, looking forward to being on that good side.
I was going to say, as you kind of establish what you want to do here, how important is it to recapture that home field advantage this year?
Oh, I think it's very important. That's got to be a weapon for us. It's got to be like a snake pit when you come into Austin. Our fans are loud. They make a difference. They give the opponent something else they have to work on to try to overcome, but also it motivates your team. Get your team fired up, and to seeing how passionate your fans are and excited they are when you make plays, when they want a play to be made, and I think it makes a huge difference.
On the right, Preston?
Willie, you've used the phrase in the preseason, the spotlight changes people. How do you think that's going to play out on Saturday?
It does strange things to some people. Some people show up and show out. Some people hide. That's just kind of the way it goes sometimes, And hopefully we have a team full of guys that show up and show out. And how I think it'll go on Saturday is however our guys want it to go. They've prepared. They worked hard. Now it's go out and play the way that we want to play and the kind of brand of ball we want to play and do it at a high level. So I'm excited to see. Again, I'm like you all. I can't wait to see what these guys are going to do.
Much was made about Jordan Scott when he got here in spring from players and coaches alike. Now Austin has found his way on the two deep. Was he a guy that maybe is ahead of schedule? Or I mean, you said all these freshmen are pretty talented, but did you think he'd this quickly work his way into being able to help you this quickly?
Talking about Austin?
Yeah.
We knew he was going to be a good football player for us. We always felt that way. And I think he impressed us even more throughout training camp, just being physical and then making the plays that he's made throughout training camp. Again, first and second string offense, so that's been impressive to us. Again, being a true freshman and coming in to do some of those things that get you fired up, and knowing that you're going to have them for a few more years around here, be cool.
Kristen, all right.
You talk about brushing your teeth and getting ready for game day. Are you drinking any juice on game day, or?
Well, we brush our teeth and drinking any juice on game day. You gotta have that juice every day. It can't be artificial. It's got to be the real deal. But everybody better have that juice on game day. We're gonna be locked in to what we got to get done, but you gotta have some energy. And that comes if you're not juiced up, you got an issue. You're in the wrong spot. You definitely will not walk into Austin Stadium. You don't have any energy. How about you all? You all have some juice on game day? I know the first game for sure. You've been waiting on this, huh? Some good storylines.
Sean Kilpatrick is from kind of south of Houston. I wasn't sure over the weekend whether you had any conversation with him about making sure his family relatives, any of that's okay.
Yeah, I have, and they're doing well. Actually, his parents were up here during that time. So, but he said everything is good with his family.